What's going on, guys and gals? This weekend we headed out to Butler County. No particular destination I'm not naming, I'm saying the county itself. And you might want to know, why the county? Why not a destination? Well, this wasn't a single destination, but it was a cause, maybe? It was something to try to get done, and that would be the Butler County Donut Run. Yep, there's a donut run. And what it consisted of is, on their list they have this passport, and they've got 12 donut shops that you need to hit. Actually 11. One was to give me maybe actually 10, because there was 2 from the same store, the same franchise. So what we got was 8 out of the 12, let's say, done. We had a late start, left about 8 in the morning, and if you catch any of my rides and what I say, what I talk about is usually to get to that destination, or what we're doing, takes a few hours. That's because we take the back roads, and you know, you got to make those little breaks here and there. You know how that is. You know what I'm talking about if you're on the bike. So we headed to Butler County, and we started our quest to do this donut run. Oh, by the way, at the end, you go to the Butler County Visitors Bureau, which is not open on Saturday and Sunday. Go figure. But anyways, we never got all the donut shops in. We got 8 out of the 12 so far, so we'll have to go back to continue. And the reason why we didn't is, I think like half of the shops close at noon. There's a few that stay open a little bit later, if they still have their donuts, and they also, if they run out of donuts, we found out that they close early. But it was a pretty good quest. Just hope you're not diabetic like this. Yours truly. The plus thing was I didn't have to buy a donut at every shop. Miss Viper did, and I don't know whether I got a bottle of water, because I felt like I should get something for them to put a stamp on my passport. I would do something like that, or I did buy a donut so we could take it back with us. Needless to say, that day, that Saturday, was in the 90s, so all the donuts that we were keeping in the tour pack or in the saddlebags, well, let's say they started probably melting maybe a little bit, and by the time we got it back to the old homestead and you know, set it out to harden back up, that's if we get the kind that has icing or something. But anyways, we try to pick some donuts that might make the trip a little bit better on that day. We will have to go back to get the other 4 on our list, and what you can do is either go back during a Monday through Friday and go to the bureau and bring your passport, take your passport there to them, and you get a t-shirt that says, I went and hit all these shops and made a pig of myself eating all kinds of sugary stuff. That's the end result, the quest that we're going to do. The quest is to hit these shops to get a shirt. Thumbs up. So anyways, we'll have to head back that way and hit the other stores, try to get there before noon or before they close and get that. And then what you'll be able to do is, since the Visitors Bureau is closed on the Saturday and Sunday, on the passport you can give out your information and your shirt size, and mail it into the bureau, and they'll send you your t-shirt, your trophy right there that you can wear everywhere and say, hey, I made a glutton of myself eating a shitload of donuts. Anyways, we did some riding around too, so it wasn't just hitting those stores. We were riding around, and I think that that evening we got back, I think if you looked at my previous video, I was saying we were out and about and didn't get back to 11:30 This time around it was like 12:30, but still we got a later start. Like I was saying, by the time we went kickstands up, once we met everybody, it was 8 in the morning, and then we got back about 12:30. On the way back, everybody kind of had a hankering for getting some ice cream. So we're trying to find something open and someplace that we could go check out. And we went to, where did we go? We went to Lancaster. We found one in Lancaster that was still open, and we thought we'd give it a go, called Gypsy Joe's, and it ended up being not too bad. It ended up being pretty good. They had a wide selection, and you know what else they had besides ice cream? They had donuts. Yeah, believe it or not. So yep, some of the crew that rode with us that day, they did end up getting some donuts there too. Try something different other than these other places that we stopped. But anyways, that was my weekend of riding out and getting some time in on the bike and all that kind of jazz. So I hope everybody has a good one. Keep the shiny side up and the rubber side down, and we will catch everybody later. Oh, I forgot to mention, hey, Motorcycle Den, if you made it this far while we were in Butler County, guess where we stopped? We stopped at Queen City Harley Davidson. Yep, we were there. We stopped in. Thought while we were in the area, I'd stop in there. I seen your last video where you got your poker chip. No, I didn't get my first poker chip, but yeah, we stopped there and checked it out. Man, I'll tell you what, do you remember that XR 1200? It's that Sportster sitting up on that counter, that orange one. Wow, nice. I like that. I like how they've done it up. Anyways, if you made it this far and caught it in the end, I just wanted to let you know I stopped over at Queen Cities. All right, everyone, have a good one. We'll catch you later.